So we'll get into our sun salutations, right? So again, remember, if you are not reaching your arms up over your head, you are reaching your arms out to the side as you come up and as you go down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Bend your right knee, twist to the left. Left arm can go up or it can go on your hip. Good. Bring it back to the center and then come to the other side. Left knee bends. Right arm's going to reach. Or you can place that right hand on the hip. Awesome. Come back to center. Walk it on back, down dog. Adho Mukha. Notice in down dog here. They have that imaginary line. Are your feet equal? Good. And come into your warrior one. Right knee's going to bend. Right. Left foot's on the floor. The heel is down. You can have your hands on your chair. You might take them to the hips. You might reach your arms out to the side. You might reach your arms up into the air. You might do your little Charlie's Angels clasp. I've done lots of shoulder and upper body work, so you might feel a little more open. Good. Right. Press a lot through the left leg. Push that left heel down more. And then can you bend the right knee forward a little more? So left heel pushes down and back. Right knee pushes forward. That helps keep your pelvis in line, the crown of the head. So you're not leaning forward or back too much. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself back down. We're facing dog. Adho Mukha. And switch sides. Warrior one on the left side now. So the hands can be on the chair, the hips out to the side. You can take them to heart, lift them in the air. Okay. But pay attention to the right foot. So naturally, I find that a lot of the weight goes to kind of that right big toe area. Push that back outer edge of the right heel down. You get a nice calf stretch. And then push that left knee forward, like you're going to push your chair over. Right outer heel, down and back. Left knee forward. And you breathe. Good. Go ahead and take those hands back down to the chair. Come into your forward fold. And we're coming into chair pose. So feet can stay apart. You can bring your feet together if you feel strong and balanced today. Right, come into that imaginary chair just like we were earlier. Good. Let the toes lift up. Weight is in the heels, and then draw those heels towards the midline. If your feet are separated, if your feet are together, press the knees together. So you want to really engage through the leg muscles. Good. Inhale, rise and shine, arms up. Exhale, take it to the heart. Beautiful. Reach your arms out in front of you. Grab your left wrist and then bring it across the body. Like so. Breathe here. Breathe into that left shoulder blade. Try to relax that left shoulder down. Good. Bring the hands back to center. We're going to do that on the other side. Grab the right wrist. Bring it all across the body. Right? The right shoulder is going to want to lift up. Right? Try to relax as much as you can. Breathe. Good. Bring it all the way back to center. As you exhale, come into that forward fold. Good. We're coming through one more sun salutation. Bend that right knee. Lift the left arm. Twist. Modify, taking left hand to left hip. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Good. Go to the other side. Good. And back to center. Bring it back. I'm going to go down dog. Right, just for a little release here. Walk your dog out. So bend one knee at a time. Let the hips just kind of sway side to side. And be relaxing. All right, bring that right foot forward. And we're going to actually come into warrior two pose here and do a little series on that side. So the right foot is forward. The left foot is going to step back a little bit. And your toes are going to point to the long edge of the mat so that when you come up, your hips and your chest are sideways. Yes. Good. So instead of like warrior one, where you're facing the chair, instead the hips and the chest are facing that long edge of the mat. Got it. Arms just out to the side. If the arms are tired, put them on your hips. Good. Right knee's bent. You can see that big toe. Beautiful. Everybody take your left hand to your hip if it's not there. Place your right hand on the seat of the chair. Good. Straighten your right leg. This triangle pose. So you're going to try to work your left shoulder back and maybe the left arm lifts. Right. For those of you that are hyperextenders like myself, don't hyperextend that front knee. Put a little micro bend in it. Engage the muscles around the knee. Good. Bend the right knee again. Go ahead and place your left hand on the seat of the chair. Bring yourself back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha. And we're going to do that on the other side. So left leg comes forward. You're bending that left knee. You're going to bring your right heel down onto the mat. You kind of have to step your foot back just a little bit. Toes are pointing to the side, long edge of the mat. Arms are going to reach. You can look over that left middle finger if it feels good. Make sure you can see that left big toe and breathe. Again, remember, if you're tired with the arms, we've done a lot of arm work today, you just place them on your hips. Give them a little break. Beautiful. Take your right hand to your hip and left hand onto the seat of the chair and straighten the left leg. Start to roll that right shoulder back. And then maybe that right arm reaches. Maybe it stays on the hip. Good. Bend that left knee. Bring your hand back to the seat of the chair. And then just come into a forward fold here. You're going to come into a rounded back forward fold. So that might look different for everybody. You can start to round your back. Maybe you bend your elbows and rest on your forearms. Let your back and your head drop. Maybe you're holding on to the legs of the chair. Maybe you step away from the chair. You don't need it for support. And then let your upper body hang. And if you're hanging, you have the option of just letting your arms relax and dangle, or you can grab your elbows. You can rock side to side. In this rounded back forward fold, you're going to take a deep sigh. Feel where your body releases when you do that. Good. Go ahead and make your way up to and rise, do your little rise and shine. Exhale, take it to the heart. Beautiful. Stay here for a moment. Look down. Make sure that you are paying attention to that imaginary line. Right? My right foot, I can tell, is a little further in front of my left foot. So just go ahead and get yourself in check here for some good posture. Press down through the big toe mound, the little toe mound, and the heel. Press through the feet, lift through the chest, lift through the crown of the head. Let the eyes close. But stay strong in all those places in the body. Notice stillness. Notice breath. Notice inner peace and self love. When you're ready, let your eyes flutter back open. Let your arms come down by your side.